What if Sukuna from Jujutsu Kaisen was a League of Legends champion? First off, his passive would be 20 fingers. He'd start the game with one cursed finger already consumed, and then more fingers would randomly spawn on enemy champions, kinda like Kindred's passive for jungle. He collects the fingers by killing the champions that have them. As he consumes more fingers, up to 20, his abilities evolve. Alright, let's get into it. His Q would be Dismantle. It's a skill shot that travels towards your mouse direction and deals magic damage. When he gets to 15 fingers, this skill evolves into World Cut. Now, he can double tap Q really fast to start a 1.5 second channel. After that, he can unleash a massive slash with a big hitbox range, dealing insane true damage based on the target's max HP. The idea is kind of like an AP Varus build that one-shot tanks, but with a super high cooldown, so you use it about as often as a fully upgraded Aurelian Soul ult. His Q would be Cleave. His next auto attack is Empowered, dealing bonus damage and ignoring a part of a target's resistances. At 10 fingers, this evolves into Divine Flame. If he presses W again before using his Empowered auto, instead of cleaving, he fires a flame arrow with a super long range, kind of like Bard's ult range. It has a 1.5 second cast time, deals AoE damage, and applies burn that scales with enemies missing health. The cooldown would still be really high, but not as crazy as World Cut. His E would be Spiderweb. Sukuna touches the ground and creates a cursed web around him that lasts for 3 seconds. While it's active, enemies inside take magic damage, get slowed, and are slowly pulled towards the center, kind of like Rel's ult. His ultimate would be Domain Expansion, Malevolent Shrine. It would last infinitely, but it drains mana per second, and the mana cost keeps doubling every second, like 100 mana, then 200, then 400, 800, and so on. The range would be pretty big, and every 2 seconds, all enemies inside automatically get hit with Dismantle and Cleave. When they leave the ult, they take an extra slash of damage. This won't trigger if Sukuna cancels the ult. Also, while in his ultimate, Cleave becomes a long-range target attack. And finally, once he collects all 20 fingers, his appearance changes into his true form, and the cooldown of all of his abilities get reduced by 25%. Drop a comment letting me know what you guys think, which lane and build you put him in, and who else you want to see.